What is up, you guys? So today I am bringing you part 3 of my birthday series. So some of the items on here I have already unboxed on my Instagram stories. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, definitely go give me a follow. A lot of things go down in my IG stories. I don't even post them on my regular page sometimes. I just Insta story them, but in case you missed it, I wanted to bring it to you here. So let's get started, guys. So starting off with the first item that I wanted to discuss is, so it is the Toiletry 26. I have been using it already. I even purchased a insert for the inside of this piece. I really do love this item. I have to say, I wasn't searching for it all over the place. My son was going to be in a city that had a Louis Vuitton inside of the Bloomingdale's, and I said, hey, you know, would you mind popping in at the Bloomingdale's and just asking if they have a Toiletry 26? And he made line because they were making lines then. I think they still are. And he stood in line for me and he asked, and they did have it. This is a made in France piece, guys, and it feels so good. It feels really amazing, you guys, and I absolutely love it. Now, these earrings here, I have been back and forth on for a while. I wasn't sure if I wanted to buy them, and so I kind of sat on them for a while, but I have kind of started to sell off a lot of my Chanel earrings. I do still have 2 earrings for sale if you guys are interested. Since I am selling off most of my Chanel earrings, I wanted to buy a pair of earrings or Chanel earrings that I considered like wearable on a daily basis, and these are totally perfect. I really love these. Again, I want to say I got these at the end of July. Oh, where's the receipt? I picked these up from Saks, yeah, on July 16th. I actually saw these in a vlog. I can't remember the person's name, but she did go to the Chanel at Saks here in Beverly Hills, and she videotaped the tray, and I was like, oh, those are still available. And I contacted my SA, and yeah, I still was able to locate these. These are from 20C, and they are these really beautiful like hoop earrings. They're very low key, and that's really the appeal of these. I can wear them every day. I do feel very uncomfortable, you guys, wearing like my really big Chanel earrings. It could be the times that we're in, but it just seems like, I don't know, I just feel so uncomfortable wearing them. I do feel people's energy when I wear certain things, and I'm not sure exactly what it is that I'm feeling, but when I go out in my like really big Chanel earrings, I feel so tired when I come home, and I don't know. I don't know if it's people's energy or what it is, but I get really tired when I wear those earrings. I'm not sure what it is. So I wanted to just get like a small, not very obvious Chanel earring, and you guys know how much I love hoops, and I was floored that these are still available. I really love these. The reason I wasn't sure, it wasn't that I wasn't sure if I wanted these. I saw Bipolar Max with a version of these, and hers were just like full hoops, and I was like, oh, those would be like perfect. And for some reason, I remembered them a certain way from watching her video. And months later, I went back to watch it, and they had crystals on it. And somehow I missed that the first time. But yeah, because they had crystals, I knew I didn't want something with crystals. I wanted something that was just, you know, dainty and like pretty. And I really like these. And I do think that these are going to be the only Chanel earrings that I hang on to long term. But I say that all the time. I'm sorry, I should stop saying blanketed comments like that, because I change my mind all of the time, but I do see these long term. So the next item, I want to say I did unbox in my stories. I'm not 100% sure if I did, but I did pick up something from Vancleef, and when I purchased my Cartier items, I always felt like this is a piece that I should have gone with. I don't regret like my dainty Cartier piece. I really, really love it. I almost feel like, you know, everything was kind of meant to be. So what I did pick up is this lovely Sweet Alhambra bracelet. And I really thought I was going to get like the all rose gold one. I still want to see that in person, but I don't intend on adding any more dainty pieces. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty set with that. But yeah, I think that this is so pretty. So it did just add something a little extra pretty to like my stack, like just another little feminine touch. Let's see if I can get this on, you guys. Yeah, so I really love how that looks. It's just so pretty. It's pretty. It's not huge. It almost looks like a jewelry tattoo. It's so small, but I don't know what it is about that just adds something just extra special. So yeah, I'm really loving this. I have been wearing it. I've been wearing all of this every single day, in the shower, everywhere. And yeah, I really, really love this, you guys. Like I had mentioned to you guys, I really felt like I missed a piece on this arm. I felt like out of balance. And so I did add the double love to this arm. And it's so strange, you guys, because I never imagined that I would own Cartier like on one of my wrists, and now I have it on both. And I just think, oh my God, like how did that happen? So yeah, I am loving this piece on this side and then leaving the dainty piece on this side. I just think it's really, really lovely. Last thing that I wanted to share with you guys was a piece that I added from Tiffany's. And I did not necessarily intend on purchasing this, to be honest. I had gone to return my trendy CC, and I was so disappointed with the one that they had at Saks. So I just got my money back, and I was kind of deflated with the whole trendy CC. And I thought, oh, you know what, let me just go into Tiffany's, because I wanted to look at one piece, and they didn't even have the piece that I wanted in my size. So I was deflated again. And then I decided to try on a piece that I had tried on before and a piece that I wanted to add previously. So the item that I'm talking about is the gold Tiffany beaded bracelet. Now, you guys know I gave my daughter my silver beaded bracelet, and honestly, I did move this over here, but there is something about this bracelet that I absolutely love. And I always intended on purchasing it in gold. And at the time that I purchased the silver one, I was still not sure if it was something that I was going to wear as much as I did. And I thought, you know, over the years I have purchased a lot of jewelry, and a lot of that jewelry doesn't get worn, and it drives me crazy, you guys. It really, really does drive me crazy. And so I have been trying to add pieces now that I will wear regularly, meaning if I don't have to take them off, I won't. Even like my hoops, I have been wearing, I've kind of gone into the archives of my jewelry, and I've been wearing these smaller hoops, not these, another ones, but I like these for going out and stuff like that. So I'm really thinking of even doing like another like earring hole or something. Anyways, so I did, and I really wanted to add this again. I missed it so much on my wrist. I don't know what it is about this bracelet, but I just really, really love it. And it's so like weighty and yummy. There was so much talk about price increases at the end of August. And I heard that Tiffany was going to have a price increase as well. And that gave me major anxiety, you guys, because I think that this piece in the gold has gone through several price increases. So when I initially looked at this back in 2017, it was $300 cheaper than what I paid for it. I managed to score this before the price increase. Their increase was reflecting already on August 31st. So I was thrilled that I did pick it up. That even though it wasn't like something I intended on purchasing, once I saw that, I was like, you know what, probably one of my better decisions, because again, I got so much wear out of my silver one, and I really did miss my there's something about this dangly heart. It really catches the light beautifully, and I really love it on my wrist, you guys. So yeah, I did pick this up as well, and it kind of took the sting off of my trendy CC disillusion that I had going on that day. And yeah, and I saved money because it did go up by almost $200, I want to say less than a week after I bought it. And I was going to purchase the item that I had initially gone in for, but when I went to, I thought I had until August 31st to purchase it, but when I went to Tiffany.com on August 31st, it actually had already been increased. The increase for the items that I wanted to add, those were really smaller pieces. They were probably like $50 a piece. They've gone up $50. And it does sting, I have to say, the idea that I missed out on it. Like now I felt this like, I have to buy it. Once I knew that the increase was effective, I didn't feel like I had to buy it now. Now I felt like, you know what, I have time. I don't have to buy it right now. They just had an increase. So I don't know when I'll pick up those pieces. They are like on the smaller scale though. So yeah, I was really glad that I picked this up. Something I did want to mention with regards to Tiffany gold, or Tiffany yellow gold, Cartier gold, and Van Cleef gold, the variation in tone is really interesting. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but the Tiffany gold is very yellow, and the Van Cleef one has more of a pinkish hue, almost a little to the like coppery. And then I can't even describe Cartier's yellow gold. I mean, it's all really lovely, and they're all starting to kind of blend into each other. But when I first picked this up, it just looked very different than the gold on the other bracelets, and I thought it was interesting. And actually the sales associate at Tiffany was also, he seemed confused by it, but it does seem that they each have their own shade of yellow 18 karat gold, which I didn't know that. And I thought I would share with you guys because I found it very interesting. That is it, you guys. I really do appreciate you guys watching, and I will chat with you guys later. Bye.